Tonight on World's Strictest Parents.
Have you ever been arrested?
A boy with a self-destructive streak.
He picks on me, he will get violent.
And a girl who's born to party.
Fucking maddest bitch!
Have been thrust into the wilderness of a harsh Swedish winter.
I'm so unfit.
And an even harsher, strict family.
I don't like him. I really do not like him.
No. Please do not push me.
It's all-out war.
I want to smash someone's face and that's what's going to happen.
And pay attention what the family say. Do what the family says, all right? Brooke?
Ignoring parental advice is all part of the norm for 16-year-old Brooke from Perth.
You're not drinking on this flight, Brooke.
So you think?
Brooke's very defiant and she will do as she pleases. She worries me a lot when she's out at night. I don't know when she's coming home. She says she'll be home in an hour. She doesn't come home.
Brooke is a loud, proud party girl.
I drink and I get drunk almost every day.
Brooke has shown total disrespect and disregard to parental guidance.
Just flick me off or just totally block out what I'm saying.
Me and my mum's relationship is like salt and pepper. We share the same table, but we're totally different.
She chooses to live the life of a carefree party. Every day's a party day.
What I like about drinking, everything. I tend to get a little rowdy, loud, obnoxious.
Fucking maddest bitch!
I'm fucking awesome when I'm drunk. Oh, you weren't there when I made that fucking strong-ass vodka mix, man. That's like pure vodka. Definition of fun is to get paralytic blue maggot drunk.
I do wake up constantly, keeping my ear out. She doesn't answer her phone. What's happened to her? I want to look.
A couple nights ago, I walked out in front of a car when I was drunk. The car looked further away than it was. The car hit me. I went to hospital.
I thought she was dead.
You hear, Mummy?
I don't know what to do anymore.
Right now, what I don't want is a fucking lecture. I could live without alcohol for a week. I can't live without my cigarettes for a day. If I don't wake up with a cigarette, I will actually punch someone in the freaking face. Can't be stopped. No one is taking my smokes off me.
And I want her to take responsibility for her own behaviour.
Well, if I died tomorrow, I'd die tomorrow. All I'd say is my friends better be drinking at my funeral.
I hope you're going to respect these other people a bit more than you respect me.
I'll respect them less.
Brooke will be travelling with 16-year-old Mark from Queensland.
You're going to respect these people, aren't you?
They have weird accents, I want to laugh at them.
Mark's show-off nature has driven his mother to the brink.
Mark's attitude towards me is totally disrespectful.
Most days she's a bitch.
Mark's trouble with the police, wagging school and stealing has driven a firm wedge between them.
I'm worried if Mark doesn't change, I'll end up burying him.
I like getting drunk, having fun with my mates, fucking shit up.
I'm a bit nervous about Mark going overseas. It's going to be an eye-opener for them as much as it's going to be an eye-opener for him.
They're trying to tell me to do shit, then I'll probably crack.
He'll try and get his own way.
We'll see who cracks first.
Mark would be the funniest, nasty person you could meet.
Don't you back chat me, woman. You have 5 seconds before you get a smack.
He picks on me, he makes crude remarks.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Can you do your room, please?
Fuck off. I'm not cleaning my room, you dickhead. Apparently I'm the bad kid.
Mark will suddenly explode if he doesn't get his own way. He will get violent.
I do punch, push, kick.
He stabbed me once before. Anything that's in his hand will come at you. I have to sleep on my car keys so he can't steal my car.
Is she looking for these? Give me some money, Mum. Give some money. Money.
I sleep on my credit card and my key cards.
Did you just call me a piece of shit? What the fuck? I like getting chased by cops. Oh, you grab the fucking shit, the cops are coming. Stealing from shops and stuff and just running because I like the adrenaline.
Mark had an accident when he was 4.5. He's lost the function of one of his kidneys. It worries me when I don't know where he is. I don't know if he's drinking, because if he's drinking, I'm afraid it could kill him.
When I drink to get drunk and just sit there and laugh at stuff.
I have cried. It's getting to the point now where there are no tears left.
You've been drinking.
I've tried social workers, psychologists, you name it.
Mark, you let us smoke inside it all. Get out! Give it to me then.
Trying to get him to understand the damage he's doing to himself. He needs to do something about it now before it's too late.
Oh, I love you, darling. I miss you so much.
Mama, look after yourself.
See ya.
Our teens are heading to the other side of the world, to Sweden. Half an hour from the picturesque city of Stockholm is the village of Vallentuna, home to the Wallenskog family. Dad Peter is a part-time captain in the Home Guard, Mum Annika, an economic analyst, and their 5 sons, Alexander, Nicholas, Kai, Cornelius, and Christopher. Life in this family runs with military precision.
I became an officer in the reserves some 30 years ago. I can use many of these skills being a parent.
If you ask our children, then they would say that we are strict parents.
All right, boys. We have chosen not to have a housemaid.
Have you done your duties?
We have decided that we do this by ourselves, together with our kids.
We gotta clean. I usually fold the clothes.
I tidy my room.
I clean the lavatory up here.
If you lie or just waste time, he just gets mad.
Christopher!
You could say that I'm a bit stubborn.
Yeah, he's very stubborn.
Sometimes I think he's too strict.
Come immediately now! You didn't do your job!
It's very important that the rules are followed through every single time.
We are prepared to enforce rules.
If they don't follow the rules,
This is acceptable and this is not acceptable.
I don't think they will get away with it.
If these agreements are not followed,
Fix the clothes there also, please.
consequences are going to happen.
There are Christmas trees.
Oh my God. Is it winter here?
Yes, Brooke, it certainly is winter, and it's minus 15 degrees. A far cry from the scorching Australian summer that our teens have just left behind.
This is the first time I've been out of Australia, like the first time I've ever been out of Perth practically.
What kind of animals do they have here? Do they have like squirrels and stuff?
As soon as I get there, I'm having a cigarette and then I'm going straight to the kitchen.
Brooke and Mark are both heavy smokers, but in this pristine wonderland, they're about to find out that tobacco is taboo.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I'm just dead staring at them.
Hello. You say,
Hi there, Mark.
You say hi.
Hey.
Well.
Hi there.
Mark?
Yep.
Is that correct?
Yes.
I mean, I look you in your eyes. Good. We do that, so you know each other.
I'm Brooke.
Yeah, I'm Annika. How are you? Welcome to Sweden. Thanks.
And this is Brooke. We don't, not to offend you, but we don't smoke here. This is the last cigarette you will have when you're here with us. Yeah, because...
Their feet have barely hit the ground, and the law is already being laid out for the teens. But for Brooke, the news is not all bad.
Do you know that we have 5 sons?
What?
Yeah.
We have 5 sons.
What?
5 sons.
No daughters?
No daughters.
Are you
No.
kidding me?
Yeah,
Are
no.
you fucking...
So,
Okay, are you excited?
I'm excited to meet your sons.
Yes. And
okay.
I hope you enjoyed your last cigarette.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're going to introduce you now to the boys. Alexander, soon 23, and then we have Kai, he is 16. Then we have Nicholas, 20 in May. Okay, I would like to introduce some house rules. It's no smoking, it's non-negotiable, anywhere and anytime. The same goes for the drinking. It's no drinking. And then we talk about alcoholic beverages or whatever.
One thing is that you always tell the truth. Yeah, even if you've done something stupid, you have to tell the truth.
And you must treat everyone with respect regardless of your feelings or the situation. The rules.
All of them except for one.
And that's the smoking rule. I should guess that.
Same thing to do, eh?
I really want to be sure that the house rules are followed. I hope you respect that.
Too easy. Too easy.
Too easy.
It's just Australian slang, right?
Yeah.
Good.
Good.
That's good. Okay. Too easy.
Yeah.
New slang.
I think she's smart, and I'm not really sure she means what she says. And she didn't oppose to any of the rules. She just said it's too easy. I mean, I don't think it will always be too easy.
I would want to be centre of attention in this family this week. So I'll do my bed, I'll do everything good, just so I can get my way. And then as soon as I've got my way, I'm back to myself. It works better that way. They think, oh, we're getting through to her. They don't know nothing.
Mark, he has a facade of being hard and tough, but it's a thin layer.
I'm not scared of Peter at all. He's just one of those little hairs you get in the side of your ear and you pull them off.
Maybe he's a bit shy or something. He didn't say all that much.
The smoking, no. I'll be smoking. If he thinks I've hidden him in the suitcase, then he's a dickhead, because he's got another thing coming. So I want to hide him. I'll never find him.
This family believes in keeping teens occupied and on the move. And Peter's opening tactic in this battle is to strike first.
And now,
Is that vodka?
please pay attention.
No.
What's about to come in?
Please pay attention to me now. We're going to be part of a small little venture here. And this is...
What happened to a small stroll?
well, it's the small stroll is a small little venture.
Oh, kill me now.
Our teens may think they're tough, but Peter is about to put that to the test. And what better way than a sub-zero survival test? Peter has called on one of his ex-military buddies to give our teens a crash course.
I've decided to bring the teens on a mission like this because if you come in a situation that is very cold, then you know a little bit about how to survive.
The easiest way to get warm quick is run. So follow me.
I'm so unfit.
How's it going?
It's just not my thing, you know?
What's your thing?
I'm drinking.
When I get back, I don't give a fuck what it says. I'm having a smoke.
Agreed.
Completing the survival course is only the first skirmish in this encounter. Peter's next weapon is the bag search.
Yeah, it's really empty. Did you bring alcohol to this house?
No, I didn't bring any alcohol to this house.
Is that so?
Yeah.
I think we'll throw this away. It's nothing in it.
I can't smoke it anyway.
But Brooke is determined to outmaneuver Peter and sneak a smoke.
Tell me that the cigarette will not go straight up. I've got to stay here for the first couple of nights and work out their routine, what time they go to sleep, where they sleep, or if they are deep sleepers, you know what I mean? You've got to establish that before you can go just to commit the crime.
It may be lights out for Mark and Brooke, but Peter's suspicions are aroused.
I don't know. I don't trust them, you know.
His bed tonight is crammed right next to the ping pong table.
So I'm going to stay here and see to it so they will not talk to each other tonight.
Morning, Brooke. Oh my God, they're very complaining. We're going to swim. We prepare.
It's 6 a.m. and Peter's daily regime for the kids kicks into gear. He's given them just 10 minutes to get ready for swimming training.
Wait, but how are you going to have it? Because they did that doing above there.
But it looks like Brooke has other plans.
Okay.
But have Brooke and Mark underestimated their opponent?
Why didn't you go in? Get rid of the same kit, guys.
Are you ready now?
I'm getting myself now.
Good.
I'm actually getting dressed, so do you want to help out, Mark? And do you want to help out?
Good.
Dad Peter walks in just seconds after the smoke is out.
Close the door so I can get dressed, please. Thank you.
Huh?
He would have said something straight away.
With a victory under their belt, our teens are bustled off to the local swimming pool. Mark and Brooke are expected to take part in the family weekly training session. But Brooke has other things on her mind.
Nicholas is lovely, lovely. Capital L, exclamation points all the way. He's hot.
It's 21 degrees in the air, but it's 27 degrees in the water.
I'm not swimming.
I'll go in when I'm ready.
Mark!
I'll be in when I'm ready. Peter, see how annoying that is?
I was very determined to get the teens into the water.
We have limited time.
If they had refused to jump into the water, I would have thrown in Mark.
It's 6 in the morning, man. I'm so freaking tired. I don't like being yelled at.
Brooke didn't participate in what we had agreed about.
I said get in the water. I got in the water. How am I breaking my agreement anyway, try?
As Brooke heads for the showers, Mark can't resist going head-to-head with Peter.
I think Mark did a splendid job. He has it in him, so I'm very happy about that.
Could Mark be starting to thaw out?
Mark is really coming through now. He thinks these things are fun to do. I think it's just great.
But Brooke is not in the mood to make anyone happy. She's refusing to join in for family brunch.
I don't like anything, and I don't eat any of that food. So why would I eat it if I don't eat it? I hate it.
Would you like to have a cup of coffee?
No.
Okay.
You know, Sweden is a very cold climate, and then you need to eat. Yeah.
When you say like that, it's like you don't care at all.
On the other hand, Mark's efforts in the pool have clearly impressed the rest of the family.
An applause to Mark.
Yes.
Brooke was a bit disturbed about Mark getting so much more attention. I sort of had the feeling when I looked at her that she was a bit, am I not in control of this anymore?
I'm going to attempt to read the back of this. Peckham Pinnings Majoros. Imagine me trying to read a book. It'd take me about 3 days to get like one paragraph.
Peter's nose for sensing trouble has been working overtime, and he and Annika decide to test Brooke's honesty.
If I had had a smoke, I wouldn't be so angry right now.
Okay.
But I don't have any smokes.
Little does Brooke know, Peter's using military interrogation tactics, getting the suspect to paint themselves into a corner so the information can be used against them later.
Excuse me for just being quite clear here, but that is also the real truth, that you didn't smoke here.
I haven't smoked here.
In Brooke's room this morning, it was very much perfume there. So, I don't know.
I don't even have smokes.
You didn't smoke? Okay.
Well, they don't know, won't hurt them. You know what I mean?
During their stay in Sweden, Brooke and Mark are attending high school with Nicholas. It's been a year since Brooke was at school, and although Mark is enrolled, he rarely actually goes.
This place is weird.
So who's like the sluts here? Wow.
This is Nicholas's final year, and with crucial exams coming up, plus having to watch the teens like a hawk, it could be a very long week.
If they do break some rules or something, I'll of course tell them to don't do it, but I can't really force them. And then I'll probably have to tell my parents.
And it's not long before Nicholas is put in the situation he's been dreading.
Freezing my ass off.
No, I don't know what to do. I guess I'll have to tell Dad.
That was not good here.
That's good.
I just got a call from Nicholas from school, and they have been smoking today at school. It was a very sad call, devastating, I would say, and this is a serious break of the house rules. A small little
arrow is there in my heart because of this.
The school smoker confirms Peter's suspicions that Brooke's been lying and leads to a hunt for evidence.
Yeah, there it is. See? As I suspected, here it is. I feel sad that she has lied to my face, but I'm not so surprised either.
How's Brooke gonna talk her way out of this one? Mark decides he needs a private chat with his Swedish dad.
Shall we do it in that book room? I talk to you in there because it's away from everyone else. So I don't want anyone else to hear.
Yeah, okay.
I have done something wrong. Today at school, I had a smoke. You can take them off me if you want to. And you can take the privileges off me. I just wanted to let you know that I had one because I felt bad.
Believe it or not, I got a call today.
Really?
Yeah. You came to me first, so you have done a very good thing here. So I'm a little bit proud of you that you said this to me.
While Mark's confession has bought him some breathing space, Brooke's interrogation is all about honesty.
We want you to tell the truth. That's
I'm telling the truth.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. It was already out. It was in my bag and it was out.
It's quite obvious. You're a clever girl, but you're not smart. And now you're lying.
Please do not push me over the edge because it's really annoying me.
Is that a threat?
I don't care.
It did my fucking head in to sit in that fucking library. I didn't dog Marking because I'm not a snitch. Why should we both get in trouble for something? It was my idea. The evidence was found in my room.
We have decided that you will not have your room.
What do you mean I won't have a room? I feel annoyed. I feel fucking frustrated. I feel like punching someone in the face. I need a coffee now. Turn this freaking kettle on. I want to smash someone's face in. That's what's going to happen. I swear to God. How do you turn on the freaking kettle, please? All right. I hope you guys are making the bed again, because I'm not. It's not my job.
Can we put your things here?
I'll do it. Don't touch my shit, please. Okay. I said please. If I had a gun, I would have put a bullet in their heads. That's how bad I felt.
As Brooke gets settled in her new sleeping quarters, it looks like Mark owes her one. He may have given up his tobacco, but at least he still gets his own room, with no roommate. The 6 a.m. starts are not getting any easier. But Peter's trying a new tactic to motivate the teens. If all the household chores are completed, the family will earn an outing to McDonald's. Brooke has been paired with 11-year-old Christopher.
What did you do wrong then?
How did I just do it wrong?
But it's not exactly a well-oiled machine.
She don't do anything, and even though, she just get mad all the time.
Oh my God. She's years. I wouldn't have known.
She has a bad attitude.
Take out this thing. You empty the water.
I don't like Brooke living here with me.
You take out this thing.
You shouldn't be so catty, because next time you have to do it.
I'm so scared. I hate little kids. I hate them with a passion.
Both teens are preferring the relaxed atmosphere of their Swedish school and the interest they're creating on campus.
Why did you get arrested?
Which time?
But study group holds little interest for this pair,
No, I'm so bored.
and they're soon on the prowl for smokes.
Oh, there's people in our class as well.
Like who?
I'll see if anyone's there.
Can you please buy us cigarettes?
Please. Sure.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Don't tell Nicholas going in.
You'll have to join me though. I'm not going alone.
With Nicholas in another class, Mark and Brooke decide it's safe to make a break for the shops.
Thank you so much.
But little do they know,
Oh no. This is not good. I got a text from Nicholas. A classmate has bought cigarettes to both Brooke and Mark.
This is my first smoke in so long. My first proper smoke.
They're not allowed to go to the McDonald's.
Absolutely, that's out.
I'm not gonna confess about shit. I ain't talking to him. I don't like him. I really do not like him. I fucking hate him.
Mark is definitely going out of his room now.
Yeah, and we have to do something about Brooke too. Something that really
Affects her.
Yeah, affects her, and she will feel that she's losing something.
Mark and Brooke are hiding the evidence. But what they don't know is they've already been busted.
There will be two consequences for you now. One consequence is that you also lose your room. Number two, no one from this family will go to the McDonald's.
I do not care about the consequences. I just think they're being selfish because they're taking stuff away from their kids because of what we've done, and that's really selfish.
So what we should do is go up in your room and see what consequence I mean, and you can choose.
For Brooke's punishment, Annika is giving her an option.
I want you to get two things out.
And it's
this
Brooke's
one,
worst nightmare.
What? No.
and your makeup.
Nah.
And then you
No,
can...
you have no right. Nah.
Yeah.
No.
You? And you?
No. No. No.
Yeah.
No. No.
Listen to me.
No.
It's out of Brooke's two greatest loves, her makeup or her hair straightener. And one of them has to go.
But that's my stuff, and you are not taking it off me.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
I am.
No, you're not.
You'll see the snappy side of me soon, and it's gonna be real funny. I don't give a crap anymore. I feel like smoking a cigarette right in their face.
No.
Brooke.
No. No.
Brooke.
No.
Brooke.
No.
Brooke.
No. No.
In Brooke's room,
No.
Annika is still trying to get a word in.
No. You have no right whatsoever to take my personal belongings off me.
Yes, we do, because you've broken the promise.
A distraught Brooke finally chooses to relinquish her makeup, but she's still trying to call the shots.
No.
Yes.
No.
Brooke.
No. If, like, you were taking this for an entire week, you've got to find something missing from your house for an entire week.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. She just took my makeup. Yeah, because... That's like putting a bullet to my head. That is like cutting off my life support.
Mark and Brooke, they have smoked today and they promised not to smoke. Now I have taken away this, so we will not go to McDonald's together as we have planned. It's their decision to take this away from us all.
Thank you.
They're emotionally blackmailing me. It's working. I don't like it.
The next step now for me is to sleep here downstairs. It's not possible to get to the windows now, and I'm going to sleep right below the stair.
Everyone's hoping the new day will bring a new attitude. It certainly delivers a different looking Brooke, minus her makeup.
I feel like my personality's been taken away.
I realized it was very, very tough for her to lose that. So I think she knows she's done something wrong.
Sensing an opportunity for a fresh start, Annika decides it's time to give Brooke a message from home.
Dear Brooke, my darling Tommy girl, I've been thinking about you and missing you so much since you've been gone. I hope this, your first big trip, is being a wonderful experience.
Brooke, you have to know how much I love you and how often I have feared for your safety and even your life. My fear has just grown as your behaviour has got worse and worse, especially over the last few weeks. Just this month, you were so drunk that you were out of control and stumbling all over the street and ended up being hit by a car. I hope you never have to experience the terror I felt as we waited in the hospital to hear if you were okay.
You had drunk so much you had alcoholic poisoning. My own heart sunk and was breaking as I looked at you lying there unconscious. It left me so scared that this time I would really lose you, my precious only daughter. I just want back that little girl who used to be so happy, who could make friends at the park in 10 seconds.
Who helped around the house and was so loving and respectful. Just want to see you be safe. But this trip is all about change. Please be willing to take this opportunity to change and don't just come home and fall back into the old habits. I love you with all my heart, Mum.
Why do you drink that much?
I don't know, because after I have a few drinks and I'm like drunk, and then
Yeah.
I'll drink more, and then I'll drink more, and then I'll drink more.
I know what it's like to be a mother and to be worrying about kids. you never stop worrying and you do it constantly.
I'm not going to change unless I want to change, and I do want to change.
I'm not asking you all these questions because I want to know. I'm asking you all these questions because I think you should think about it. I want you to have a good life.
And I will.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's clear to Annika that Brooke is facing some personal challenges and is at a crossroad.
I think she's a difficult person to get through to because she has all that anger. And I don't know why she's so angry. I want her to know that she chooses her own path. It's her doing what will happen later. Nobody else can tell her. She has to know herself.
It's a make or break day for Brooke. So Annika is setting her the challenge of cooking dinner for the family.
They win in more because
yes,
they eat a lot.
Yeah, they really do.
I'm cutting carrot because I'm cooking dinner and I'm going to give everyone food poisoning.
I think it will be very good.
Thank you for your support, Christopher. That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
This looks really great.
It looks too lovely.
It looks too lovely.
Exactly.
Well, thank you for today's meal. Brooke, you did a fantastic job. Thank you.
Yeah.
It tasted excellent.
It was very, very good, Brooke.
The dinner is a triumph, and for the first time, the family see a genuinely happy Brooke. And she's made a momentous decision.
Annika,
Annika.
got a present for you.
Yeah?
I snapped them all.
You did?
I'm quitting. So you can't even
great.
give them back to me. I'm proud of myself.
Yeah, we're proud.
I snapped a whole packet of cigarettes. That would never ever happen. Ever. Like ever. You don't know how big deal that is. Like even.
That's great.
I'm proud too. I'm proud too.
So I think if you want something to work in the long run, you have to want people to want to change themselves.
That would never ever happen. Like ever.
It just remains to be seen if Brooke's change is for real.
Tio, Elva, 12.
Oh, I can almost count to 20.
Okay.
After a defiant start, Brooke has finally let her guard down and embraced family life. She's even started getting Swedish lessons from 11-year-old Christopher.
Wait, what's I want a beer?
Mark's progress, however, seems to have slowed. So Peter's taking him on one of his favourite nature walks.
You told me before that your mom and your dad, they separated. Yep. Do you have a connection to your father yet?
Sometimes.
Do you like your father?
Yeah, he's okay.
Okay, Mark.
Really need a smoke.
I don't know you that well. I've just met you a few days. But do you know what I see in you? I see in you a boy, a young man who has lots of talents. You're good at swimming, you have lots of humor. My sons, they like you a lot. They think you're a good brother.
Everyone says the same thing over and over and over again. And, oh, you're so good at this, I'm proud of you.
You think so negatively about everything. What do you see here?
Really pink hands.
Yeah. Do you see two empty hands?
Mm-hmm.
Mm. I didn't have an easy start in my life either, believe it or not. And then I came to a conclusion that I better start doing something good for myself and for people I like. What I found out with Mark is that when he is private with me and the boys, he's very gentle and nice. He's a nice young man, he's a boy. But when he goes out there and meets other people, he just wants to impress. And I think he's a bit insecure about that.
3 years ago when I moved to Queensland, I started hanging out with the wrong crowd, and that's when my behaviour changed. I used to listen to my parents, and then I went downhill, and then I never listened to my parents. I find it easier to lie than actually telling them the truth.
On the other side of the world, in Caboolture, Queensland, Mark's mother, Rowena, writes him a letter.
To my one and only son, Mark. First off, I'd like to say you mean the world to me. I love you and miss you very much.
You are on a journey of a lifetime, a journey of self-discovery, and hopefully you embrace a few manners along the way.
I try to be the best parent I can for you with what I have learnt along my life's journey, but there are many times I face roadblocks along the way.
I feel sad and lonely. It makes me feel like I am working for the enemy.
As for you drinking, I really want you to stop binge drinking, Mark. I'm so afraid of getting a phone call
that you're in the hospital, or even worse, a knock at the door by police.
If your one working kidney gets damaged, there is no backup for you.
And I never want to experience you being on that deathbed again.
I am not your enemy. I am your mother, and hopefully your best friend. I truly hope you embrace this opportunity you have been given. I love you with all my heart, Mark, and I will see you when you return home.
During his time in Sweden, Mark's strongest connection has been with the Wallenskog sons. And the importance of this bond may have had a bigger impact than Mark has been letting on.
What I've learnt here I'll take home with me. The boys treat their parents well, listen to them and respect them. If they can get on with their parents, and I'm going to try it when I go home and see if it'll work.
Smile.
Gorgeous. It feels good to be one of the brothers. I've never really had that much fun and all that kind of stuff. I think I'll miss them when I say goodbye.
Peter and Annika have discovered a secret ambition of Mark's. He's got a huge passion to one day work with animals, so they've organised a special treat.
Wolves, bears, very dangerous mooses.
Oh, look at this little mouth.
Is that a little one or a big one?
Oh, look at it.
You don't want to get it mad.
I would not want to cross one of them in a dark alley.
There are two different sets of teenagers going home now than coming here. I think it's a big difference.
We really think that our way of living has made an impression on them.
Yeah, I've had a lot of fun here without alcohol and drugs. I didn't know that I could do that, but I can.
Didn't expect myself to change or to actually want to be good. I'm proud of not smoking anymore.
You're doing very, very good.
Proud that I've got a week without drinking. I'm proud that I've actually sworn a lot less and I haven't even meant to.
The first day I thought, when are they going home? But now I will really miss them.
The question is, will their new attitudes melt away when they're back on home turf? After a week of Swedish strictness, our teens are getting ready to return home to be reunited with their families. Before leaving, there's one other reunion that Brooke's been waiting for.
A makeup.
Thank you, Annika.
Thank you. Thank you.
So happy I got my makeup back. I'm feeling pretty sad. I don't want to leave. I wasn't expecting to have a good time at all. But I pretty much have had the time of my life. What I've learned about myself is I've quit smoking and I've got a lot more willpower than I thought I did. This family has shown me how people can get so much done when they work together.
This is my last day, and I'm really sad because I don't want to go because I've had a lot of fun here. And I would run around, play games and stuff like that, just stupid stuff that I want to miss because I had fun without using alcohol. My biggest lesson that I've learnt here with the family is to not be lazy and do stuff. And if you want something, then you have to do something for it. It's not going to come for free.
Everyone is reluctant to say goodbye, particularly Brooke and Nicholas, who have forged a strong bond.
It has been a pleasure having you here.
Thank you.
And to learn to know you both.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thank you.
We really appreciate it. And sorry for lying to you. The 4 times, maybe 6 times,
Oh, this is cute.
maybe 10.
And the light for you to read after I've left.
Thank you.
You're the 6th son of mine, okay?
Bye, Peter. How do I say this? Jag älskar dig. Oh, what? I'm Swedish.
Yes, you are.
This week has meant everything to me. Like, I love the family. I love the atmosphere. I love their personalities. I love everything. Jag älskar dig.
It was so much fun. I learnt so much.
Dear family, thank you for letting me stay here and be a part of your family. I had a great time at your house and I haven't laughed like I have been in like 2 years. P.S. I would have went crazy if the boys weren't there. Haha. So thank you, heaps boys, and I will Facebook you.
That is Mark.
Yeah.
That is Mark.
I didn't know that there really was something called respect. I thought it was just a load of shit, but there actually is. I learnt not to lie. Because if you do, you have to sleep next to a ping pong table. Can't wait to see Mum. I'm hoping that we'd fight less and be more friends, do some family things together.
Mark's coming home today is making me feel nervous. I'm not sure what to expect. I'm hoping that I get to see some really nice changes in him.
I got a toy seal. Hello.
Hello.
Missed you.
How'd you go?
Good.
Did you have fun?
I'm going back to Sweden soon as well.
You're going back?
Yep.
Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah. What have you learnt about being more respectful?
I've learned that stuff doesn't come for free, you have to work for it, and it's better to work for stuff than to argue about it. Main things the family has taught me is respect and honesty. I have a new outlook on life now, and that is to stick to a goal because it's not as hard as I thought it would be. I'm going to try and knuckle down and get a job in that and go back over and study for 6 months over there.
I think he will have opened his eyes up and seen, wow, there's a big, beautiful world out there. This is what I'm going to work for. It's been a fantastic experience for him that I'm always going to be grateful for.
I missed you.
I missed you too.
I'll be a good boy.
It's just a big change in him. I just love it.
When I get home, I want to show my mum a little more respect and I'll try to be a little more patient and stuff.
I'm so excited about Brooke coming home. I hope there's a change. I hope that I can see what got through to her. Oh my God, I love you so much. You know what, I've missed you. How was the family, sweetheart? Did they treat you good?
The family treated me awesome. It went better than I ever could have imagined. I quit smoking.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I snapped all my cigarettes.
What a brave girl.
They've given me more willpower. They've given me more, I don't know, belief. Like, I believe in myself a lot more. It's Alex, Annika, Peter on that side. Annika and Peter are definitely characters, and I do appreciate them. Just an all-in-all good experience. It was definitely worth it.
I'm so baked. Oh.
Next time on World's Strictest Parents.
Shut up, I'm talking to Mum. Oh my God, I don't care.
Where have you been?
Working away.
Two teens who have no respect for anyone.
I burnt the door in.
Go head to head with a strict mother who isn't afraid of a fight.
Let the games begin. You're messing with the wrong person. You're taking all your bedclothes.
I just fucking hate her.
You won't hit me.